for Mickey Burns. He's got to run straight in and have a go. Good effort, and Craven scores. John Craven, the scorer, and Leeds caught with far too many men up. That's the goalkeepers. Bates, Clark, Sotheby, oh no! And Lorimer scores.
The two Lancashire clubs heading for relegation met at Turf Moor.
That's Fletcher, and Fletcher's got a chance here. That's Fletcher, and there's a goal.
Consolation for relegated Blackpool, in white shirts here, was success in the Anglo-Italian tournament at the end of the season. After beating Verona and Roma, Blackpool met Bologna in the final, on the Italian club's own territory. Blackpool had to come from behind.
Suddick. Pass intended for Bentley. Hatton, Craven, back again for Craven! Oh, what a beautifully taken goal! We looked at the linesman on this side because that was close, but Craven took it well, and the linesman held his flag down. Nice ball up to Burns. Again, Craven on his own in the middle, but there are two others across the box. Burns trying one, and he makes it! Mickey Burns!
Shades of 1953 as Blackpool celebrated cup success. It helped to absorb the shock of relegation, which also affected Burnley.
Psychology, pep pills, fitness, everything came into play as Norwich prepared for the run-in. Next up, Blackpool at Carrow Road.
And Hatton really sidling through there. And the flag goes up again. And on the spot, a penalty within the first minute and a half of this game. And Burridge, the goalkeeper, complaining bitterly. Well, what a sensational start. 1 minute and 30 seconds of the game gone. Blackpool, a half-hearted protest. Mickey Burns there is getting a little bit too involved. And Sotheby, number 4, two teachers who perhaps ought to know better in this circumstance. But a first-class opportunity and a real test for Burridge here before he's even got warmed up. And the pressure on Padden now. Can he give his side a really exciting start? And the wind, you can tell there, blowing very, very strongly. Just that little bit extra attention to put on Graham Padden. No trouble. And that surely must take a tremendous amount of pressure off this Norwich City side. Just the sort of thing they want. In the last few games, they've put a lot of pressure on sides, but they haven't been able to get that early breakthrough. But now, from Graham Padden's spot kick, just over 2 minutes on the clock, they're 1-0 in the lead. Dyson, the man on the edge of the goal area here. Up goes Dyson and Stringer. Kevin Keelan coming to it from Suddick's header. Payne pumping it up to the two men up front, Bone and Cross. Too strong by Bone, but Cross has got a lot of room to turn. Bone come to the near post, here he is. Oh, and it's a fine header from behind him. Kenny Foggo. So, number 2, and the cross from David Cross, taken almost by Jim Bone. Round of applause there from not only the crowd, but Ken Foggo for David Cross for getting that one over. Jim Bone went to it, took a lot of the defenders, including the goalkeeper, with him, and Kenny Foggo was there to pick it up just behind him. And 2-0 in the lead now with 22 minutes gone. Hatton pumping one forward for Sotheby, who's gone up there. Now Burns. And a free kick against Mickey Burns here. Looked like a fair 50-50 ball there, but the referee right on the spot gives it to Norwich City, and I don't expect many of the fans here are complaining too much. A little bit dangerous there, and there's a good bit of play. And did he rob him? He's given it. Mickey Burns. Quick bit of thought. And indecisive play there between the Norwich goalkeeper and David Stringer allows Mickey Burns to nip in, and the Blackpool leading scorer gets them back into the game. Sotheby in there hard. Dyson, can he turn on Forbes or set Burns up? This is Burns. Didn't quite run for him. Got away by Payne, and here's Padden with two men free on the right. This is one of them, Ken Foggo. Bone is just inside him, but now he's marked up. Cross the far man. Cross gets up beautifully. What a brilliant goal. And what a beautiful cross, as Graham Padden indicates to Ken Foggo. An inch-perfect cross from Ken Foggo, and the perfect far post header from David Cross. Straight out of defence. Some good, quick, accurate passing and some wonderful finishing. Give Norwich City a clear lead again with 37 minutes of this first half gone. Although we've had 4 goals, it's really only the first time the crowd has come alive. Norwich City doing most of it on their own, including a little bit for Blackpool. Keelan can get this one if he wants it. And the free kick given against Lynn James. Well, they've shown a lot of ability in the air, and here's another one for them. And it is another goal, and this time it's Bone. And the goalkeeper not quite sure whether to come or go, and in the end Bones touched behind him, beating him decisively. Payne controlling that awkward ball well, and another good bit of control from Cross, and then setting up Foggo well, and here's another one for chance number 5, and well stopped by Burridge. But Cross was at the back of that one with some good control. Now Padden. Foggo given room to turn in that position, which is unusual. Now Padden with a chance to set it up on his left foot. And swinging away from the goalkeeper. Goal number 5, leaving John Burridge absolutely helpless. So Norwich City break new ground. They get 5 goals, certainly for the first time this season, and easily their best win of the season if this is the way the scoreline stays.
It's